Hey guys, Wormeck here, taking a look at a game called Hack and Slash. This is going to be a kind of a fun episode of the Wormhole, actually, since I've been looking forward to this game for a while. It was announced not too long ago at one of the PAX conventions, the one around February. I forget the exact time, unfortunately, but this is a delightful concept of a game. Now, you're seeing Hack and Slash, and it's all pixely, and you're thinking, oh, it's one of those indie pixel type of games, but it's not. I mean, I mentioned before it's by Double Fine, so they're the guys that made games like Psychonauts, Brutal Legend, that other one that just kept Broken Age, that's it. I haven't played Broken Age yet, but I've played most of their other titles, and I've pretty much loved all of them. So I'm really hoping they don't let me down with this. So we're going in completely blind. I actually haven't played this at all, so we'll take a quick second to make sure the settings look okay and everything. But yeah, this is a game about hacking. There's a lot more hacking than slashing, and not in the sword cutting things to bits kind of way. This is a game actually about hacking the game. You'll kind of get a bit more of an idea of what I mean as we get in. I've only seen a little bit of footage of this so far since it's pretty new. So, new game. What's your name? Adventurer. Ooh, that's old school. Can I? Okay, I can still type. Delete. Backspace. Oh no. Backspace. Let's stick with Alice, shall we? There we go. Act 2. Now this is still in early access, in which I meet a friend. Okay, so this is in early access right now, so this isn't final. The features that they're looking to add is the final dungeon still is not in the game, and they're planning on tweaking the puzzles as well as adding Steam Workshop support. So things could still obviously change quite a bit before release, but we'll see. It doesn't sound from the Steam page that there's a ton really missing, per se. So this is Alice. I guess she's an elf. Looks kind of like Link, but girl with red hair. Phew, that fall could have hurt. To advance conversations, press space. Space. Whacked on the head with a sword. Ow. I like the little running animation. It's kind of cute. E for sword. I'm glad I borrowed this sword. Maybe I can use it to bust out of here. Swing your sword, press space. I broke it. Heck, did I break it? Was that part supposed to come off? Let's go with yes. So, I've seen this thing because of trailers. If you notice, it's kind of hard to see maybe a little bit, but it's got what looks like a USB plug on the end, and essentially you have a USB sword that you use for hacking things. So this it's locked. Maybe I can open it with the sword. You jack in with this, and then you have the variables that you can modify. Now, from what they've said, this is essentially you're modifying every variable that the object has. So this door literally can be in two states, open and closed, or open true and open false. Now, if you have any kind of experience in programming and that kind of thing, a lot of this stuff will probably make a bit more sense. I did some courses in programming for C++ and object-oriented programming, so I'm a little bit familiar with kind of the general way that stuff works. Essentially, something making noise over there? Essentially, each object in the game is, within programming language, actually referred to as an object. And objects have attributes and variables. So the variables are things like the open and closed. Oh, okay, I just pushed that. So this game is meant to basically be a puzzle-based game. So here we go. So let's hack this block. I can change the remaining pushes, seconds per push, tiles per push, and time before push starts. So there's really nothing there's no tooltips, as you can see. There's nothing to really tell me what this stuff does. So it's going to be a little bit of trial and error. Obviously, remaining pushes is probably how many times you can push it. So let's put that to 4, sure. Seconds per push, maybe how long between that you can do it. Let's leave that alone for now. Tiles per push is probably how far it goes when you push it. And time before push starts, I guess there's a delay when you go try and push it. So let's see what this does. Push. Hey down there, are you okay? Whew, I got free. Oh hi, be careful, that hole is tricky. Hey, you're a sprite, right? Yeah, hey, you're a human. A red human. Red? Oh. Oh, Bits, we found each other. I think we're a match. Aww. Is this gonna get really awkward all of a sudden? Yeah, we're going to be best friends. Oh my god, that face so must resist the cuteness so hard. Nearby. Ooh, cool. I like the look of him. Not in... Yeah. Wizard! Zap! Eh. It's the doctor girlfriend of sprites, I guess. Magic time! Boom! Still eh. Fireballs! Foosh! Oh yeah, that was an entrance. I think that came from outside. Psh! Yeah, best friends forever. Oh yeah, what's my name? I don't know. Oh come on. You bond with a sprite, you pick a name. You know the rules. Wait, what rules? Who made the rules? I don't know, they're just the rules. How about we call you... Bob? Bob. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Accidental key press for the thing. Baba? Boba? Awesome! Ooh, ooh. And your name can be... Wenlasriel. My name's Alice. Whoa, you can break the rules. Cool. He's a very chilled, laid out sprite. Laid back. Let's get out of here. That was bound to draw some attention. Yeah, let's go on an adventure. Yay, me and Boba. With my USB sword. I like the art of this game. It's very... I mean, obviously it's hand-drawn, but it's got like a nice little style to it. Right now the game doesn't run at a particularly high frame rate. I'm getting I'm getting a consistent 20 frames, but when I'm not recording it's 40 frames. So it seems like it's lower than usual, since normally I get more than 40 frames on something, but it is consistent. It doesn't fluctuate very much. Push the blocks. And let's just go with a whole pile. Tiles per push, 5. Only thing I find kind of awkward is it feels like I should be able to just hit space to stop hacking. Having to hit escape again is a little awkward. What can I do to this? Hearts to drop 0 on fire. True. Oh, I killed it. Hearts to drop 6. Burn that bush. So as you can see, it's kind of Zelda-esque. And at least in terms of the overall look of things. What the heck? Oh, there's a stylized hole is stylized. What can I say? Is there a sprint or anything? Ugh. Oh yeah, well, that's a little annoying. I don't know if you were able to see that really ahead of time, but it did not really look like there was actually a... I have to redo the puzzles. Go. Push, push, push. So yeah, it feels so far like I should just be able to hit space after finishing my hacking to quit out. I don't know if that maybe does something later on differently, but the controls right now feel a little bit odd. And that hole was just kind of evil. It really did not look like a hole. 1 seconds per push. -5. What's that do? Push. I don't really know how -5 seconds per push works, but sure. And I need a heart, so let's burn that bush down. Thought I said it to only drop 1, but whatever. Alright, let's take a look around here and see what we got. I don't know if those will attack me or if they just kind of fly around looking kind of goofy. Oh, well. Okay, this is I'm starting to see some problems with this art style. It looks really cool. I like the background look and everything. I totally didn't think that this was actually in the foreground. It's something I'll probably get used to as I play more, but it seems a little bit hard to differentiate the foreground and background, and I just went in a big circle, didn't I? Nope. So a little bit of chugginess with the frame rate right now. Oh. Alright then. Enemies one-shot kill you. Good to know. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but the fact that it said that this was Chapter 2 leads me to believe that this is not really supposed to be the beginning of the game. Obviously, there's really not been a whole lot in terms of tutorials so far. So I don't really know what I'm doing. Ooh, chest. There's an extra heart in here. I feel more hearty. Yuck, 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 yuck. Yeah, he knows what's up. What are you? Nothing? Feels like that should be something I can read, but I guess not. Pretty good soundtrack so far. Hasn't been a ton of songs, obviously, since we're still pretty early on in the game, but it's very kind of catchy what we have so far. Go away. I don't know what I'm doing to make them fall down like that. Do they just go away on their own? Can I swim? No. So this definitely does feel more like an early game than I would have expected. A lot of things seem to kind of be missing interactions, like the obvious being the remaining title. Oh, actually, here. Doi. You can set negative pushes, which means it's a pull. Open it. What is that? There's a weird artifact thing in here. You got that right. Wonder what that does. Thank you so much for the help in explaining things. Give me all the hearts. It seems like the number of hearts that I set is not accurate to how many hearts I'm actually getting from that, but I don't know if that's because of the coding itself, or I'm just not understanding what that is supposed to do exactly. Could be really either or. Now oh no. Oh, okay, that didn't... So creatures don't one-shot kill you. I guess I just took enough damage to die there, and I must not have realized I was low on health. So this game's available on Steam right now, in case you couldn't already imagine. It's available for $20 US, or you can get it for $25, which includes a soundtrack. Oh, turtle. Okay, so hacking a turtle now. Charge distance, so how far it charges, the speed, the damage it does, make it do 0 right off the bat. Explode on charge hit. So I'm guessing I can make it kill itself by charging things. Faction. Ooh, cool. You can make it a good guy. Field of view angle? Oh, I guess that's to detect if you're there so you can sneak up behind them or not. Flipped over seconds. Health. Hearts to drop. Idle behavior. Ooh. Huh. Let's not mess around with that yet. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's mess around with that. Move, turn, idle behavior. Let's idle behavior, turn. Oh, okay, I see. I see now. Let's go back. Turn and turn around. Go. And so he'll be a little kind of friendly guy that just kind of spins around like a derp. Alright. Block crushing tutorial bottom. feel like tutorial is not the right way to describe these things, but sure. I've progressed past the turtle. I just noticed my number 1 is the artifact. What's that do? Oh, Queen Sprite gave hearts. True. Okay. Hey, what's up, dudes? Hey, dude, where you been all this time? Nowhere much. Just going on crazy adventures with my newly bonded human. Rad. None of us thought you'd find a human to bond with. Yep, I have pretty high standards. Had to find the right one. I don't remember if I did a voice for him already. Yeah, and red sprites are super undesirable to most humans. But I'm a red human. Oh no, did I pick wrong? What? No. You can't do it wrong. It's just fate. That doesn't look like an oh good, I was worried face. That looks like a I'm bawling my eyes out. Poor Boba. Don't be hating on Boba, Alice. He's pretty sweet. It is rare though. Humans don't just don't bond with red sprites. It's happened like twice. Who are the other red people? Aw, that face. Oh, I love this art. It is so adorable. Who knows? Humans all look the same to us. That's racist. He's racist. Actually, take this amulet so we can tell who you are. Please don't take it off. Oh man, that's a good one. I'll let you hop around time-space. We could go back in time. Cool. So I use it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, don't go back yet. We'll just have to have this whole conversation again. Oh, that makes sense. I hope I haven't done that a bunch of times. Humans, so silly. But great. Like when they cleaned up all that toxic waste. That stuff was a drag. So is this game in the future because we haven't done that yet? What? No, toxic waste is still everywhere over by that lab that blew up. I was just there. Everything's still weird and bitey. Really? Oh no. But since you two are going on such crazy adventures, maybe you'll help us out. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Cleaning up a spill doesn't sound very adventurous. Okay, fine. We're on it. We'll figure out how to clean up that lab spill. It'll be an adventure. Air quotes. Yeah! Alright. Everyone likes adventures. I didn't really expect that would work, but hey. Time rewindy thing. Huh. Oh, wow. Okay, so I guess this is for if you accidentally do something that gets you stuck somewhere. You can go back to previous maps. Let's hack a bush, get me some health. Okay, so Q. Okay, Q is inventory, and Q is also to back out of those hacking things. That's good to know. Hey, you, turtle. That was almost bad. Health. Let's just say your health is 0. Look, you explode. Tiles per push. We want some negative tiles. 1. And get a heart. Wow, there's 3 hearts. Quite the bounty of internal organs. That's right, little friend. Can't. Oh, I need the turtle. Can I? Will he respawn? He probably will. Yeah, come here, spiky turtle friend. Oh no, damn it. Bad turtle. Let's just make you do 0 damage for the sake of things. There we go. And now you get 0 health. What are you? I don't see anything. Why would there be a treasure chest without any treasure? That's a pretty good question, isn't it? So this game kind of really appeals to my kind of my base kind of interest in things like programming. I originally wanted to get into video game programming, but it is... Oh, that apparently hit me. but I found that I didn't actually enjoy it as much as I thought I would. I was a lot more interested in figuring out and kind of troubleshooting things. What the heck is going on over there? Oh, that's bad. That is water, apparently. Oh, that must be the lab spill I have to clean up. So yeah, this is a very interesting game. I really like this design. I like... Hey, get off the stage. What? A stage? Where? He's a terrible mime. Turtle, move over. My turn. Boba, it's a turtle on a stump. And what do you mean, your turn? I feel musical. There's another stump over there in the water. Ooh, you'll love Arya in 56K. Is he actually gonna sing or something? What? I don't see another log in it. Oh. Hey, look at that, I can walk on lily pads. That's probably... yeah, that's water. At least you don't take damage from falling. Haha. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this. Oh, there we go. So yeah. Oh, bits, my ears. Feels good, right? It gets better. You're scaring the turtles. Not opera fans, eh? It's okay. It's an acquired taste. Shh. Can I... haha. Nice. Shh. Quiet down. Quiet down, Boba. So I really dig that you can do little things like that and just kind of freely mess around with things and see how things go. Oops. How's it going? I already gave you some hearts. Don't be greedy. I've got a nice chill mood going. Oh, nope. That's the wrong thing. No, you didn't give me hearts. Whoa, hey there. Hello, human. I'm pretty relaxed today, so I'll give you some hearts. Can I really? Huh. Well, this is definitely a puzzle game because stuff like this would trivialize this pretty heavily, since I can just get as many hearts as I want. Obviously, damage isn't really meant to be much of an obstacle. The combat is really like a secondary kind of thought to the actual... oh no. The actual coding and exploration, figuring things out. It's very much an experimental world. Later on, supposedly, it gets into much more advanced kind of programming things where you're dealing with if-thens and elses and all that kind of stuff, which, if you aren't familiar with what that is, it's more of a logic-based programming. Oh, look at that. Can I boost the radius? Okay, so that doesn't actually change those. That affects some of the other turtles, though. What if I do negative volume? There you go. You can negative sing now. Not really sure what the point of that is, but it's kind of neat that you can do it nonetheless. And he holds the settings between locations. Whoops. Numbers don't work for this, so you have to actually type it out by hand each time. It's an interesting idea. I wonder how that's going to end up working out. Obviously, you have to use this a lot more later on. But anyway, I think you kind of get the gist of the way that this kind of game works out. I'm definitely going to be checking this out a little bit more. I'll probably do a follow-up as it gets up to release. But I strongly recommend, if you guys have any interest in programming or just enjoy kind of brain teaser puzzles, check this out. So far it hasn't been very brain teasery, I know. It's been pretty basic. But you can kind of see the potential for this. There's a lot of things that can potentially get really complex. Having to change enemy behavior, for example, to make them do different things. You can program in a pattern for them to walk and then tell them to, hey, do your charge attack at this spot and that kind of thing. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff that you can potentially do. I see a lot of potential for this game. Really looking forward to seeing what Double Fine does and kind of exploring more of this game. So if you're interested in it, you can check it out. As I said, it's on Steam right now. It is early access. There's no official release date to my knowledge, but it seems pretty good so far. I'm assuming that there's a little bit of a beginning to kind of still explore about, but maybe not. It's kind of hard to tell. Maybe Chapter 2 is for some reason where you start, since you kind of do get your sword and meet Bob or Boba right at the beginning there. But I strongly recommend checking it out. Pretty chill music as well. The soundtrack edition is probably pretty worthwhile, in my opinion, based on what I've heard so far. I can only imagine there's a lot of really cool songs that will play later on as you start getting to more intense, exciting bits. And that's pretty much it. So thank you very much for listening, and until next time, Wormeck out. Yeah, chop off that arm! Die! I cut it off with my boot. With my boot!